Hey guys, SuperHorrorBro Mike here, and we are back for part 2 of our look at the Little Nightmares 2 digital comics. Now if you don't know, this is an app by Bandai Namco that you can download for either your Android or iPhone devices. It's completely free to download, so if you do find that you want to, check out these comics for yourself, just go and download the app and you can look at your own leisure in your own time. So especially if you liked this video and then fancied sort of checking it out for a second time, that would be a really good way to do it. Of course, if you've come to this video, you want to see my reaction to these comics and my breakdown and analysis of the contents of those comics. In the previous episode, we looked at episode 1 and 2 of these comics, as you can see here. The first one looked at Six and how she met Mono and was captured by the Hunter. The second one was of a little blindfolded boy in the wild who was taken by the Thin Man by the Hunter's cabin. Now, in this episode, episode 3, we are going to be looking at 2 new comics, which is called episode 3 and episode 4. The first one seems to have a little girl at what appears to be the schoolhouse, and then episode 4, I have no idea where that's set, but it seems to have a chubby looking boy there, getting into some kind of mischief, I don't know. I haven't looked at these yet, but you guys have been asking me to look at them. I wanted to wait until I could do a video to do so without further ado, let's dive in and see where Little Nightmares and its comics go next. Okay, so let's dive into episode 3 to begin with. Here we go. Ooh, okay. So, we've got a little girl, and she seems to be drawing on the ground. Maybe we're gonna see the origins of all those images that we find sort of about the world in Little Nightmares, all those chalk drawings. There you go, look, we can go right. I love how this perspective changes as we go up and down. That's so cool. Oh, she's just scratching. She's not got chalk. Using her fingers. Clang. Ooh, someone's come into the building. Man, that would be so creepy. The imagery in these comics is so awesome. Just look at how cool that looks. You can see the shadow of someone approaching the door. The little girl's just looked up. She's like, I need to get out of here. She's run off. Left her spoon behind. It says whoop. Kind of clinks on the ground. Wait, that's not her spoon. That's the spoon of someone else that's dropped. Whose spoon is that then? Oh, she's in a cell. Completely trapped. Okay, so I wonder if this is in the schoolhouse or not. I thought it looked like it was in the schoolhouse. Now she's using the spoon. Oh, she's digging out with the spoon. Wait, is this the secret room that we find in the Little Nightmares 2 hospital demo? There was a section in the Little Nightmares 2 hospital demo where there was a hole in one of the rooms that you could find, and I didn't actually include that in my original video. It was a secret, but I never did a follow-up video on it. Anyway, she's bleeding. That's not good. Why is she bleeding? Yeah, she's dug through the floor and she's found something. What she found? Is that just the spoon that's broken? I thought that was someone's arm or something. I think she's just broken the spoon as she's been digging through the concrete. Oh, the door. Oh no, the door's still closed. The spoon is there again. Oh, someone keeps giving her spoons every day. I see what's happening. So this takes place on a different day. Someone is pushing spoons under the door for her. Okay, so she's marking down her days on the wall, and she keeps digging the floor. A lot of time is passing here by the look of it. Ah, yeah, it is that room, guys. It's the room in the hospital. So you can see all the marks, on the wall there, but we find in that secret room. I'll try and put some video footage on the screen if I can. And then you can see the hole that she's dug down into. So this is actually tying into what we see in Little Nightmares 2. That's so cool. I mean, look, she's dug all the way down with all these different spoons that have been pushed under the door, and she looks like she's escaped. There's some light here. Yeah, look, she's broke through the wood of the floorboards here. What's she gonna find? Wait, is that just another cell that she's entered? No? Wait, I'm confused. Is this looks like her cell again, yes? Oh wait, are these 2 separate girls? I don't know what's going on. Her nose is bleeding again. The door is opening now. And she's venturing out into the halls of a hospital. Oh my god, is that the doctor behind her? That looks like the doctor's crawling on the ceiling behind her, guys. That is so creepy. Of course, we do see the doctor crawling about on the ceiling, you know, in the trailers so far, and of course at the end of the demo that we played. Oh my god, look at that. That is horrendous. There is the doctor, guys. We get a good look at him. That is nuts. And he's just like watching her. Oh, no way. That's so creepy. Look at that. She's just like unaware that he's just behind her. That's actually nightmare fuel right there. And I'm guessing she got captured because it's kind of like she's pretty oblivious. So she just digs her way out of a hole, finally gets out of her cell, and now the doctor captures her. That's kind of sad. And I think that's it, guys. I think that's the first one done. So that's cool. As I said before, it ties into what we saw in the Little Nightmares 2 hospital demo when we find the secret room with a hole in the ground. That was obviously the hole that the little girl sort of dug into. She was given spoons by somebody. I don't know who that was giving her the spoons. That somebody was pushing spoons under the door every day for her to dig away. It seemed as though she escaped, but of course the doctor was behind her, sort of stalking her the whole time. And from her bleeding nose, I do have to wonder if the doctor is like experimenting on these children. And so the fate of these children, as I theorized before, that they end up as the students of the schoolhouse, you know, like the doll-like students or bullies as they're often referred to, who live within the schoolhouse that the teacher sort of rules over. Anyway, we're going to look at episode 4 next, where we've got this kid crying. Again, it's a two-parter, so let's dive into this. Right, here we go. Where are we? We're in the Pale City by the look of it, and we've got a kid climbing up onto the top of a building. Okay, he's about to slip by the look of it. Oh, he falls. Wait, was that somebody trying to help him, or was that somebody, like, trying to make him fall there? I think somebody was, like, trying to make him fall, and they've just thrown all this junk off the roof as well. Crush. So all the junk hits the ground. And we've got this kid who's, like, crying. Yeah, like kind of chubby little kid. He is hiding in what looks to be the schoolhouse now. Look, we've got the pupils, the little bullies, behind him there, sort of patrolling, it looks like, the halls of the school. And he's just running. He's like, I'm getting out of here. Oh my god, yeah, look how creepy they are. I swear these are going to be some of the creepiest enemies of, like, any game. When Little Nightmares 2 comes out, like, the designs of these enemies is just absolutely horrendous. In a good way. It's, like, really creepy. Okay, so he's hiding under the desks with he's got his lollipop. He's like one of the only sane kids remaining in the school. Oh, and he used his lollipop to break the head of a kid? I wouldn't want to put that back in my mouth, you know, after I'd done that with it. He's gonna get loads of bits of, like, porcelain stuck to it. And then the other student's like, hey, that's my friends you've just killed. He's gonna be looking for some revenge right now. Oh, he's going to bash his head in as well. He's like, take that. Yeah, and he smashes his head. Definitely not eating that lollipop now. He just keeps cracking them like eggs. But his lollipop's kind of whittling away as well. And now he's outside the walls of the schoolhouse, so he has escaped. Oh, so he was the kid, I think, on top of the building fighting all of these, like, little kids. He just flips this one over. That's kind of grim. The head is well and truly cracked. He's pretty upset because they were his fellow students. This guy obviously is one of the only remaining ones who hasn't been transformed into a sort of a nightmarish entity. Someone's coming though. Oh man, I can hear the footsteps in my ear. That's so creepy. It's going to be the teacher, isn't it? I guarantee. Yeah, look at that neck. That is some Slender Man looking stuff right there. That's horrible. He's in the locker. Look, yeah, look, he's hiding. What the hell is that noise? Okay, that noise was horrible. Oh, the teacher, look, guys. She's like literally just peeping down. That's horrible. Okay, we gotta keep... What the hell? Okay. I didn't think it could get any worse, and it just has. Like, that literally is creepy. Creepy AF. But the neck, you can see it can like stretch completely upside down, and I just can't wait, because I think when we're playing this, right, when we're avoiding the teacher in the game, her neck is going to be twisting in all sorts of different ways to like get into crevices and cracks around the environment, and it's just going to be amazing, but it's like super scary at the same time. And that's it. That is the end of that one as well, guys. Like, wow. So those were really cool, those two comics. Like, they're keeping their consistency and their quality there. I really can't wait for episode 5 and 6 now. And of course, the daddy of them all, Little Nightmares 2, is only like, I think it's like 11 days away now or something, or 12 days away. It's not long, so I can't wait for that. I will be doing a playthrough on my channel on some videos looking at the story and like theories that I have of the game in the coming months as well. So if you did enjoy today's video looking at these Little Nightmares comics, guys, as well as downloading the app and supporting obviously the creators of these comics, make sure to subscribe to the channel here and leave a like down below, comment, it always helps. Then you'll be all ready for when I start covering Little Nightmares 2 when it does launch. But with that said, guys, this has been my look at the Little Nightmares 2 comics part 2, and we will come back for a final part 3 when 5 and 6 drop. But with that said, thanks for watching today, and I will see you all on the next video.